Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm on a stream. Yeah. Like, what do you mean? It's better than me, man. She don't like the team. And she don't like the dream. I'm getting rich as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. So somebody tell me so no one can tell me what's up. Yeah. Yeah. Jalen said, what's good? It's been a while. What's up, Jalen? He said, I've been busy with school and football. Good, bro. Stay busy, stay active. Stay busy, stay active, bro. That's what life's about. We got Big Licks here. Oh my God, guys. It feels like I haven't been here in such a long time. Bro, I haven't been on the streets in a grip, yo. What is, yo? I gotta keep my ear to the streets, man. I haven't been here in so long. No bullshit. No bullshit, but you know what? I got some shit to talk about today. Yo. Bro, I never go on remember when I used to do my old rants? Every time I would jump on stream, I'd literally do a freaking rant, bro. I'd literally just rant. Bro, I haven't been able to freaking rant about like some real shit and shit that's going on in my life. But now, I'm free. No one can duct tape my mouth. Like, now I can talk about some real shit and what's really going on in my life. I know people are gonna watch this shit back, so I'm gonna try to be as respectful as possible. He was like, can I get a pen, Big Lick said. Ramjit Kerr said, hi, what's up, bro? Anyways, guys, what are we talking about today? All right, so I woke up this morning, I'm not gonna lie, and like, something just felt different in the air a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, something felt different in the air. It was like usually I go through these trials and these stages where I wake up and I feel more powerful than I did previously, but this one was different. This one is like, I woke up, I felt more powerful, but then like, I had to question my actions to get here. I'm not gonna lie, I had to question my actions. But the reason why I'm questioning my actions is because, yo, I'm not gonna lie, the times where I got to different positions of power in my life, like, I still did a little bit of harm, but like, it was more like 75% good and like 25% harm, right? This time to this position I got to, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an honest man. I feel like I did more harm than good. And also, part of it was like, you know the saying, hurt people are hurt people? Part of it is like, I didn't even know I was hurting people. That's another part of it, right? It's like, I didn't know I was hurting people, right? Because like, it was subconscious, because like, and the thing that I sometimes forget is like, I have a different pain threshold than the majority of people, right? Than the majority of people in my life, and then like, people that I interact with, right? So I keep forgetting that. So I'm treating everybody as if like they're me, as if they've went through the same things as me, as if they went through the same experiences, as if they've endured the same pain, but I'm not realizing that like they haven't, you know? It was like, where the robe at, Big Lick said. I had to let London hang on to it, bro. She was begging me. So it's at London's house. He's like, how many cents did you win yesterday? I don't know. He said, can we get a story time? No story time. No story time. He was like, let's do story time. Tonight, a higher pain threshold. Bro's actually Batman, Big Lick said. Hold on, though. I'm gonna explain it the best way I can, right? So it's like, the thing is, like, I wasn't always like this person, bro. I became something. I wasn't always like this, right? But like, now that I'm like, I have a little more clarity and I can kind of look back on all my experiences up until this point, I started realizing, like, before I had healthy ambition, right? Like, my ambition was healthy, it was like, but I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the experiences I faced out in LA kind of like, it molded me into this like ruthless ambition where like, yo, if this person gets hurt, I don't give a fuck. If that person gets hurt, I don't give a fuck. If I get hurt, I don't give a fuck, nigga. All I care about is getting the success. And I'm gonna be real with you. That shit works, but you're just destroying yourself in the process, right? But the way that came about was, bro, I'm gonna tell you the moment it switched, where I switched from healthy ambition to ruthless ambition, and this is nobody's fault but mine, was that time where where I went homeless in LA for 3 days. You have to understand what mindset I was in, bro. You have to understand that. Bro, I was freaking home the night I went homeless, bro, while I was on my way to the homeless shelter, because I was going to like, the homeless shelter was in a rough ass area, right? Like a rough ass area, one of the horriblest areas in LA, right? So freaking somebody pulled a gun on me. While I was on the bro pulled a gun on me, right? Just for no reason, because I was in a rough area, right? So when he did that, I just got off on the next stop, right? But like that started like, it kind of made me like a little fearless in a way of like, bro, like shit, if I have to die for this dream, so be it, right? And I put myself in that position. Yes, there are people in my life who could have helped me but didn't want to help me. And part of that also is also why my heart is still a little black. I'm not gonna lie, my heart's a little black from that. Because I kind of see it as like everybody knew I was in a position where I could die and nobody gave a fuck. You have to understand that, yo. Like before, like I know a lot of people who love me, they're probably gonna see this stream. You guys have to understand. And luckily my best friend did come and help me on the last day, which I love him for. I love him so much. But you guys have to understand, like, sometimes when I'm committing actions and shit, you have to understand my heart's a little black and it's a little numb because of some of the shit that I went through, right? So it's like, bro, people knew I was in a position where I could literally lose my life and nobody gave a fuck. Do you know what that will do to a man? Like, you have to understand that. Like, do you know what that will do to a man, right? So that has kind of like shaped me into this new person, right? But now I'm trying to heal that. Because now like, even like I'm hurting people and I don't want to hurt them, but I don't know that I'm hurting them. Because all that shit that I went through, like, it higher my pain threshold. Like, bro, I'm fucking okay with, yo, if I can't fucking, let's say God forbid, I gotta spend the night on the street again, just to keep this fucking dream going. No question, I'll fucking do it, yo. But not many people can say the same. That's what I'm saying. Like, the pain threshold is different, right? It's different. Like, bro, I know it sounds crazy, but like, the ruthless ambition was fueled by like, I was just numb, bro. So I'm apologizing to all the people that I hurt in the process. But a lot of people also have to understand, I didn't know I was hurting you, right? I didn't know I was hurting you. Because I get hurt all the time, bro. And to me, that shit's just normal, yo. Which is a little unhealthy. Pain is just like normal to me now. It's just like, It's just something that I think is a part of everyday life, which isn't healthy, bro. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. But shit, bro. It was needed to build strength. Pain was needed to build strength, right? It was needed. So now, as I heal my ruthless ambition, I'm starting like, all right, because like, bro, maybe I wasn't always 100% honest in my, to do the things that I've done and to get to where I was today, I wasn't 100% honest, bro. I was telling half-truths. I wasn't lying, but I was telling like half-truths. Like I would tell part of the truth, right? You know? I wasn't fully upfront about what I was doing in my actions. Now I'm trying to heal that. But the way I have to heal that, first, I gotta heal like myself in a way of like, bro, nigga, I gotta get my heart unblackened. But it's so hard because you guys have to understand. What would you do if you were literally dying? You were dying, bro. Like your life was at jeopardy. And the people closest to you, who you love so much, said, fuck you, I'm not gonna help you. What the fuck would you do? Like, yo, so you guys gotta give me a second. I'm still trying to heal from that. And I know I say like I've forgiven everybody, and I have, but I'd be lying if I said that shit doesn't still like affect me to this day, because it does. It really does, bro. He's like, real talk, Loki. Now you're the strongest version of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. This is real shit, Big Liz. Like, I'm not even like, I know we do a lot of entertainment here and a lot of bullshit, but this is real ass shit right now, right? And so like, part of me, like unconsciously, like, since I was hurt by the people who love me, like, it's not a conscious thing. Cause like, I'm kind of hurting them in certain ways, but also like, it's not a conscious thing, but I'm also kind of feeling like, well, shit, nigga, like, shit, do you know what you put me through? Do you know what you put me through? So like, you can dish it out, but you can't take it. But that's also an immature way, because like, people have already apologized, people have already said they were sorry. But it's still like, that's the thing about life, bro. There is no black and white. It's like, yeah, someone can apologize and someone can truly be sorry, but there's like a gray area, bro. It's still like, I can forgive you 100%. I can still love you, but like, that don't mean that the pain just like goes away like that, right? It don't mean that shit don't affect me, right? So you gotta be careful with your actions, right? And like, me not understanding that, cause like I'm kind of like in an unhealthy, like, it's a little unhealthy the way like my relationship with pain, right? And like now, like when I go out through the world and I interact with people, it's like if I hurt them, I'm just like, well, shit, nigga, like fuck, get stronger. When that's not right. But that's how I learned how to freaking deal with pain, right? That's how I learned how to do it. But that doesn't necessarily translate well with other people, right? You know? It's not healthy. He's like, Loki, what's good? What's up, De La Cruz? DMD said, fuck him. It's not fuck him, bro. It's just like, okay. I'm taking the first step. Because before, that's the thing about it, though. It was like, before I went through all that shit, bro, I was such a great, bro. I don't know, bro, but I was a pure soul. I'm not gonna lie. Before I went through that shit, I was such a pure soul. I was a pure soul. But bro, when someone's trying to take your life from you multiple times, and you don't know if you're gonna see tomorrow, bro, that shit changes you, bro. And I don't wish that shit on nobody. I do not wish that shit on anybody, bro. Because that shit is like, bro, that shit would drive you insane, yo. Insane. But I needed that shit, right? Because that shit now allows me to like, all right, God forbid if something happens, bro, and like, I have to do it, like, let's just say, fuck it. Let's just say something happens and for some reason I don't have a place or something, or for some reason freaking whatever, an emergency happens. I know that, like, yo, I can freaking endure it. I can endure it, which is the good part about going through that shit, right? That's the good part, because now I know, since I went through that, like, that hardship, I know that, yo, bro, nothing is gonna make me give up from this dream. Nigga, if I had to sleep on this fucking corner tonight, I would do it just to keep this fucking dream going, right? That's why I needed to go through that shit. Because now I'll never give up, no matter what the fuck happens, bro. Because I already went through, like, as worse as it could get, bro. I was already at rock bottom. And we got out of it. So now nothing really, like, I'm kind of fearless now. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. Being fearless is good, but it also has its negative sides, right? Because it's like, being fearless is, there's a healthy balance with being fearless, right? So when you're being fearless and shit, and you're going after your goals the right way, with the right intention, that's good. But when you're fearless to a point where, like, yo, like, you don't give a fuck if you're hurting someone, you don't give a fuck if you're freaking doing something that's wrong, if you lie, if you cheat, that's where the fearlessness becomes a little unhealthy, right? But it's good I caught myself. I caught myself because I want to change. I don't want to be that person, right? But I didn't realize I was becoming that person. It was just normal to me. I thought it was normal, you know, because of all this. I was like, well, shit, bro. You got hurt? Nigga, get stronger. Literally, that was my response. Like, oh, you got hurt? Nigga, wipe your fucking knee off and get the fuck up and let's keep going. Like, but I'm not understanding, not everybody works like that, bro. Not everybody wants to be hurt, bro. He's like, gotta live every day, like, you gotta live every day like it's your last. Big Lick said, facts. Wolfie said, hey, Loki, I haven't seen Wolfie in a grip. But yeah, bro. So I just try my best. And I know the people that I hurt in the process, they may forgive me, they still will love me, but they're not gonna forget that I hurt them, right? They won't forget that feeling. I get that shit. But at the end of the day, it's all about making, like, steps forward, right? Steps forward, you know? You know? And also part of being a man, because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I was doing business with that. Remember I told you this Asian guy was gonna record me? He was gonna record me. Me and him, we shook on it before. We was like, yo, we're gonna do this for a set amount, shake on it. Yes, he shook on it, right? Comes back later, I asked him, I was like, yo, are we still on to do this business, right? Are you still gonna record me for X amount? He was like, yes. 10 minutes later, he comes up to me and he was like, oh, bro, shit, I can't do it no more, I'm tired. And it's like, cool, bro, cool. You don't want to do it, you're tired, I respect it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Those are people you want to stay away from, right? People who give their word, shake on it, and agree to shit, and then back out because they're feeling a certain type of way, you want to stay away from those people, right? I'm gonna tell you something. That's someone who's not honorable, right? And that's one thing I can at least say, bro. I may have hurt people, I may have done this and that, but, like, yo, anybody who I told, if you need me, I'm gonna be, bro, I don't let my emotions get in the way, right? If someone cheated me, if somebody did something wrong, cool, bro. At the end of the day, I gave you my word. I said I was gonna be there for you. I said I was gonna do this, that. You may have cheated me, you may have made me feel upset, you may have hurt me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I gave my fucking word. That's the thing, though. Not a lot of people want to stand on that shit. But that's when you start entering into the territory of being a man. It don't matter how you feel. If you fucking gave your word, you better fucking do that shit, right? You better do that shit. It is like, what you smell like, low-key. I put on some cologne from freaking, who gives a fuck where it's from? It's just expensive cologne, bro. Who gives a fuck? and it smells good. He was like, I forgot about you, Wolf. He said, W Wolfie. He was like, Big Lick said, don't you lie about streaming some days too? When? When do I lie about streaming? I always fucking stream. And wait, when do I lie about streaming? He was like, "Oh mans, you gotta understand though, Big Licks. I love you guys a lot, but like when I'm shaking somebody's hand in the real world and agreeing to a deal, bro, that shit needs to be kept. It needs to be kept, bro. It doesn't need to be, but like, it just shows your character, right? And most likely, you are what you attract, right? So, like, maybe not, okay, because I'm not perfect, bro. So maybe 90 to 95% of the time, if I give my word, I stay true to it, right? Stay true to it. I'm not 100% perfect, and nobody is, so I won't say every single time I freaking give my word, I stay true to it. But 90, like, it's definitely a main priority and a focus. Like, it's something that I don't just take lightly, right? Because I know for me to attract those type of people around me, I gotta be that person, right? So I make it a priority. He was like, remember you said you stream every day, but it's 3 weeks, ever blessed? What are you talking about, bro? I never said that, bro. I never said, bro, you guys are actually funny. He was like, I keep missing your lives and I forgot you a lot, so I'm just gonna unsubscribe to you. Peace out, Wolfie. So my thing is, guys, the way to like cure like unhealthy shit is probably to like be more honest. Now, this is what I'm gonna do. Because I realized something. I was searching for God. I was trying to talk to God a lot. And you know what? You know what I heard? It was kind of like, yo, you don't need to fucking lie. You don't need it. Just tell everybody the 100% truth. Because at the end of the day, certain people told you they were gonna do certain things. So if they don't do it, whatever the universe, whatever force is gonna handle them separately. I don't need to punish anybody. I don't need to fucking curse anybody out. That's why when somebody does me wrong or someone doesn't do something for me, I never curse them out. I never do bad. Because, yo, it's not up to me. I'm not the judge, right? I'm not the judge, you know? So I don't need to lie, bro. I don't need to lie anymore. I realize that. I don't need to tell half truth. I'm gonna just be straight up front, bro. And that's how it's gonna be from now on. He said, Lofi, just stay subscribed and leave notifications off. Bro, it's subscribers, Big Lick. It's subscribers. They come, they go. They come, they go. You know? That's another thing I'm getting better at. I'm also not as attached to the material. Like, bro, this is probably like one of like the best time of my life. Because now I'm understanding, bro, you can't just, everybody wants to hold on to the material possessions. They want to hold on to the money for power reasons, right? Maybe for validation, maybe because it brings them a sense of importance, maybe, I don't know. But I started realizing that a little bit. Everybody wants to hold on to it. But the thing is, you can't flow correctly, right? You can't flow correctly. So if I keep holding on to all this shit people's giving to me and trying to hoard it and just stash it, bro, it creates stagnant energy. And there'd be no reason for me to, right? I'm a giving soul. I'm a giving soul. And giving souls end up getting the most, right? So the more you give, the more you get, right? But when you start holding on to shit, like you start to see that like, it's not for the right reasons, you know? Maddie said, yo, how long have you been on? This nigga Everbless is crazy, bro. He said a half-truth tells a whole lie. Why you say it like that, bro? Maddie said, yo, how long have you been on? 25 minutes. I've just been on for 25 minutes. Cooling it, bro. Cooling and booling. Back to the streets. Back to my roots. Yo, you know what's funny? I don't have to be here, but I wanted to come here. I wanted to come back to the streets. I wanted to come back to my roots because, yo, bro, it's just crazy Oh, we went from this freaking corner, to freaking doing all this crazy ass shit, all these crazy streams, all that, bro. I didn't have shit, nigga. Bro, a lot of people in here can testify to that. I wasn't doing shit. I didn't have shit. My whole life was wake up every day, come here, and just stream. I didn't have shit, nigga. And we would just eat freaking bagels and bananas, bro. There was no steakhouses. There was no Las Vegas. There was no fucking... Bro, there was none of that shit. You know? I showed up every day. I was consistent. And I had the vision, and I believed. That's the thing about it, guys. If you got a dream, you got to understand, like, and you guys can go back to my old fucking streams, yo. If you go back to my old streams, you'll see me sitting in my mom's fucking room, bro. Streaming for one fucking viewer. Bro, I remember that day. I love my mom to death, but I always tell this story because it's so funny. She literally came into the room one day. She was like, yo, you're wasting your fucking life. There's only one person here. You need to stop doing this shit and go get a job. I'll never forget that shit. And she said that because she loved me and she didn't want to see me freaking, she didn't want to see me fail in life. But she also has to understand, failure is a part of success. A lot of people are scared to fail. That's why they don't get the success. I wasn't scared to freaking look like my shit wasn't working, right? And that happened for a long time, guys. A long ass time. My shit wasn't working for a long ass time, but guess what? I was like, yo, let me just stay consistent and believe in it. Because if you stay consistent and do it every single fucking day, bro, success is inevitable. Success is inevitable, right? But also, you gotta believe in it. I always believed in it. I always saw it and I always stuck true to it. No matter how many people told me, yo, bro, this shit's not working. Yo, stop standing on the street. Yo, fuck that shit. I was just like, bro, I know what the fuck, I know what I'm going for, and I'm gonna just stick to it, bro. And stay consistent. And that's how, like, we're able to upgrade our life and do better things, right? The consistency. And it was also not allowing people to, like, damper the dream. That's gonna happen a lot in life, bro. Everybody's gonna try to dampen your dream and tell you, nah, this shit can't work. Bro, I think it was 2 days ago, I was watching the movie on Steve Jobs. Everybody was telling him, yo, bro, people, like, your vision is not gonna work. It's not gonna work, bro. People don't care about colored fonts. People don't care about fonts. People don't care about home computer. Everybody's just telling them shit. And that, like, it made me understand that, yo, at the end of the day, the vision you have, the reason you have that vision is because you're probably the one who can make it come out into life. Not everybody's gonna be able to see that vision. Not everybody has enough faith in the, yo, that's another sad thing about the world, bro. Not everybody can believe, bro. Not everybody can believe shit. Bro, it's crazy to sound, but like, yo, all I fucking did, he's like, look, if you ever get married, are you gonna stream it? She said, if I ever get married. He was like, think you forgot a vital piece of your roots. Something about your attire looks off, big legs. What should I be wearing, bro? He was like, no, failure is a part of blessing, but if you keep pushing it, your life will be successful. Ever blessed facts. You would bring the pink shirt back, Maddie said. She said, you promise you'll bring the pink shirt back? It's in my girlfriend's trunk, that's why. I don't have the pink shirt. It's in my girlfriend's trunk. I didn't have access to it, that's why. I will bring the pink shirt back, I promise. He was like, I'm driving to a bar to watch the Niners game, right? W's Niners game. What the fuck was I even saying? Anyways, should we go back to the old days? Should we get a street interview? Should we do an interview? Excuse me, miss. Can I do an interview with you? Appreciate you. Should we go back to the interviews, bro? Should we go back to the interviews? He's like, hey, look, you just got back from work. They scheduled all fucked up. How y'all day going, Tyson said. Yo, Tyson, I'm back on the streets today. I'm on the streets. Back on the streets, bro. Here. And I'm just taking it in and saying, damn, look how far we came, bro. Bro, think about it. Think about how crazy I was. Back in the day, I was like, yo, bro, me standing on this street corner is gonna pay off. I guarantee nobody believed that shit. Besides me.
It's a 10-year investment.
And then when the progress started to happen, it was kind of like, damn. Like, shit, nigga, how the fuck is he doing that? I'm gonna tell you, you have to believe. Bro, I remember family member used to call me up saying, all you do is stand on the street. Like, why do you think that's gonna pay off? But they didn't get it. They didn't get it, bro. They didn't have the belief. They didn't get that shit. But I stuck with that shit. And Lord behold, bro, we expanded, nigga. We've done plenty of streams, over 12K, 20K, tens of thousands of views, bro. We changed the world. We help people we stopped people from committing suicide. What else did we do, bro? We traveled off this shit. Bro, we just done so much shit just from standing off this street corner and with the camera, bro. It's incredible, guys, what we've been able to do. We've made tons of money. It's just crazy, bro. But that's another reason why, like, sometimes I have to block out people who love me, because I don't mean to be a dick, but, like, they're telling me this shit's not gonna work because, like, they don't want it to work, you know? It's kind of like, that's one thing that, like, I'm so grateful about. And any one of my friends, anybody in my life, they'll tell you, bro, if somebody tells me their dream, I'm always trying to push it up. I'm always trying to I only talk good about what they want to do. I always put belief in it, right? Because I know how important that shit is, bro. Because while I was trying to believe in my shit, everybody was telling me it's not going to work. So I know how important it is to tell people, like, yo, and believe in it. Even if, like, it doesn't seem realistic, you still need to believe in it, right? Because my shit didn't seem realistic. Nigga, I just stand on a fucking street corner. It doesn't seem realistic. But the belief is what fuels it and allows it to happen. And God first, though. God and the belief. That's where the faith comes in, right? And that's one thing I truly admire about myself. Bro, anybody can tell you, if somebody ever told me they had a dream, an idea, I never shot that shit down. Never. Right? And that's why sometimes, like, I love certain people in my life, but sometimes they're in my ear too much, right? And they keep telling me shit. But the thing is, like, I get it. You don't want this shit to work, so I need you away from me, right? Because, bro, you can't like, imagine sitting down at dinner with somebody and the whole time they're, like, have a knife under the thing and they're ready to stab you. It's like, bro, you can't do that. Like, it doesn't work. So it's like I'm talking to all these people, they're acting, like, cool and all this shit with me, but the whole time they hope that my shit doesn't work. So it's like, bro, why the fuck am I even talking to you? Like, yeah, I'm not going to contact you. Yeah, I'm going to block your ass. Because it's like, you call me up, you tell me you love me, you sit down with me, you eat at my table, but the whole time you're wishing that this shit fails. It's like, nigga, of course I'm not gonna fucking call you, bro. He was like, they didn't see the vision. Tyson said they did not see the vision. Big Lick said, I believe the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. They did. He was like, just got off work. He said, I still ain't got my paycheck in the mail, Tyson said. Yo, Tyson trying to buy some freaking dope with that paycheck. Don't cap. Royalty said, what's bracking, low-key? Wait, when did I give you mod royalty? What the fuck? When did you get mod? I don't even know who I'm modding up anymore. Oh, fuck? When did you get mod? He said, I've been mod for ages. When? What the fuck? Yo, does anybody remember Royalty being a mod? Yo, I literally just looked. I'm like, nigga, when the fuck did you get mod? Wait, did anybody freaking... He said, I've been mod up since I gave you Dono months ago. Oh, okay. Okay, my fault. My fault, bro. I didn't know. What's up, guys? Let's do an interview. He said, I've never met this individual, Big Lick said. Royalty, right? You never met him? Bro, that shit's actually really funny, bro. That shit's really funny, bro. Really, really, really funny. Anyways, should we do an interview? Should we do an interview? Bro, I didn't want to take his girl from him, that's why. I didn't want to take his daughter's girl from him, that's why. He was like, go Packers. We got Daniel here? W Daniel. He said, I seen you here before. Loki, you should do a stream trip to Florida? What you mean? What's in Florida? He said, I seen you here before. Daniel in the cut. He said, W Loki. Maddie said, go to Florida and do a stream trip in Miami. Y'all want me to go to Miami? Bro, if I go to Miami, bro, I'll probably spend like 10K. Bro, actually that's cap. If I go to Miami, I'll probably spend like 2K minimum. Minimum if I go to Miami, because Miami is fucking fast, yo. And everything you do is fucking, you gotta throw that check, right? We're doing another streaming trip. I love you guys a lot. So these are the two options, right? I've been told you guys this. Mexico or Utah. I'm gonna be honest. I'm leaning towards Utah, right? I'm about to buy this. I'm about to get a new jacket because Utah's about to be cold. So I'm gonna get a jacket, right? Everybody, you know what's weird? Everybody's trying to convince me to go to Mexico for the wrong reason. And like now I'm kind of noticing like everybody's trying to tell them like, I feel like they're kind of trying to point me in the wrong direction and like into a place where my life will be in harm. Because if I go to Mexico, I'm gonna be honest. If I go to Mexico, I know this shit's gonna happen, bro. They're gonna try to scam me and overcharge me. And I already have problems with that, right? Because when they did that to me in Vegas, I threw a fit, right? So they're gonna try to scam me and overcharge me in Mexico. I'm gonna throw a fit. And next thing you know, bro, I could be in the freaking detention office with the freaking police or the immigrant. I just don't want to do that, right? I don't want to do that. And then when I get there, they're gonna ask me for more money. So it's like, bro, I just don't really want to be a part of that shit, right? Because like when people try to scam me and shit, like I kind of get upset, right? And the thing is, in Mexico, even if they scam you and you pay them, they can still do whatever the fuck they want. And the thing is, I'm also bringing a girl with me. I'm bringing my girlfriend with me. And I don't want to have her freaking sitting in the detention office with the police, blah, 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 immigration, blah, 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 and then have her, all that extra shit, right? I don't want to deal with that shit. So, I think it's smarter and safer to just go to Utah, right? And just freaking, I might go to a WWE event in Utah. He was like, where does Zoo stream with Yao Ming fit in this, Big Lick said. He said, where does the Zoo stream with Yao Ming fit in this? Bro, the Yao Ming stream is getting postponed. You know what's funny? London, my girlfriend said that she wants to do the Zoo stream. We were supposed to do it yesterday, but we didn't. So the Zoo stream's coming, bro. He was like, Hurricane Milton is coming to Florida. Daniel said, I'm not going to Miami, bro. He was like, Loki, if I win MMA or boxing debut, how are we celebrating? I'll take a shot with you, bro. I'll take a shot with you. Tyson, I'll take a shot with you on stream, bro. If you win your debut. No problem, bro. I'll take a shot with you. He was like, I have one bar right now. Maddie said I'm cooked. Big Lick said Utah. Bro, the Utah stream's gonna be lit, bro. Trust me. The Utah stream's gonna be lit, bro. Trust me, right? Because watch. I think we're gonna go to a WWE event. And I'm gonna have London make me a bunch of food. In like a cozy Airbnb. Right? So this is when we're planning to do the Utah trip. It may be, I'm gonna be honest. The reason why I wanted to go to Mexico is because, bro, it's gonna be an adventure. It's gonna be fun. the Utah trip's gonna be a little boring. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a little boring. Because we're just gonna be in a freaking Airbnb. We're gonna go to the mall, eat, all the boring shit, right? We're just gonna be spending money basically, which is cool. But we do that shit in LA already, right? I need some adventure, nigga. Like, I want to go to Mexico because it's an adventure. Like, bro, if we go to Utah, we're gonna be doing the same shit we do here in LA, eating food, going to restaurants, spending money, freaking having fun and shit. Cool. Shopping. In Mexico, nigga, I'm gonna be on the run. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what's better. Maddie said Utah is such an L. I mean, I went and only fun thing we did was going to Lagoon. Utah is such an L, Maddie said. How? What's up, strawberry blonde girl? Big Lick said Jit finna confront the cartels. No. I just want to go to Mexico to eat the food. But bro, I just don't want to put my girlfriend in a predicament, right? Because if I went to Mexico by myself, I know I'll be able to handle whatever the fuck happens. But now I got my girlfriend with me, so like if something happens, like bro, I'm responsible, right? I'm responsible. Like if she gets hurt or we get put in a position where we're locked, like bro, I just don't want to bear that freaking responsibility right now. When I don't have to. When I could just fucking go to Utah or Colorado and just freaking be successful, right? He was like, use your girl as a human shield, Daniel said. He said, use her as a human shield, like this. Just hold her up right here as the Mexican cartel is trying to gun it. You're crazy, bro. You're fucking crazy. I would never do that. If anything, I'd jump in front of London. He was like, if we were in Mexico and some shit happened, I would have to. Because I brought her there, nigga. You can't bring her there and not freaking, if something goes down, pussy out. So I'd rather just avoid that. I'd rather just avoid that situation, right? But, who knows, bro? Somebody may convince me to go to Mexico and we may be there. Anyways, we're going on the streaming trip on the 21st, right? That's when that freaking, that's when the YouTube check hits on the 21st. So when that YouTube check hits on the 21st, that fucking day or the next day, we're booking the trip and we're out of here, guys, right? Out of here. And we'll stream everything, right? See? I'm a great man, bro. I'm a man who reinvests. Bro, do you know how easy it would be for me to just fucking take that check and just sit the fuck back and just keep doing these bullshit ass streams? But I know something. It's not about me, nigga. It's not about me. Here's like, that's what girlfriends are for, Daniel said. To freaking sit in front of you while somebody's killing you. What do you do if you get in a shootout, Big Lick said. In Mexico? Nigga, if I got in a shootout in Mexico, holy shit, bro. Nigga, what can you do? The fuck? There's actually not much to do, bro. He was like, I'm kidding, of course I'm the biggest simp in the world, Daniel said. Nigga, Daniel's funny. Alright, let's actually talk about that. What is simping? You guys I'm gonna explain to you guys the difference of simping, right? I'm gonna explain something to you. Because a lot of people think, like, because they don't know what simping is, right? They think when you buy a girl something, you're simping. I'm gonna explain something to you right now. That's probably why a lot of you guys aren't sexually active, because you guys don't understand certain shit. So let me break it down for you. What is simping? First, let me explain to you what simping isn't. This is not simping, right? Let's say, okay, so technically, I'm gonna explain to you how this is not simping. I like to live my life. I like to go on trips. I like to eat at good restaurants. I like to freaking shop. That's what I like to do with or without the girl, right? That's what I like to do with or without the girl. Now, when the girl comes into my life or comes in my space, that doesn't mean I stop freaking going on trips. That doesn't mean I stop eating good food. That doesn't mean I stop shopping, right? It just means I add her to it and I also let her experience it as well. That's not simping, right? This is simping. You freaking you're buying the girl shit and taking her on these places in hopes that she will fuck you. That's simple. That's simple. I don't need to do that shit. That's the thing, right? I'm not taking my girlfriend out. I'm not doing all these things so she will have sex with me. That's what I'm trying to explain to people. But people don't get that. That's just how I live my life. Now, simping is like, yo, I'm gonna buy this girl this fucking bag. I'm gonna take her here, so she'll think about having sex with me. But me, I'm already ahead of that shit, cause I already know, yo, the girl knows that she wants to have sex with you in 5 minutes or less, bro. There's nothing you can buy her. There's nowhere you can take her that will make her aroused. I know that. I know that, bro. That's why, like, sometimes a lot of you guys don't get it. And I don't want a lot of you guys to mimic my actions and say, yo, if I go buy this girl this, that, if I go take her there, she'll have sex with me. No, bro, it's not true. It's not true. It's not true, bro. That shit is just a plus and a bonus, but it won't get her aroused, bro. It won't get her aroused. You want to get the girl aroused? Now, I can tell you how to do that too, but this is where I start upselling you guys. If you want to learn how to get the girl aroused, you have to join my one-on-one. Yeah, I am fucking funny, yo. Yeah, that was probably one of the funniest things I said all day today. I was like, yep, if you want to get the girl aroused, you have to join my course. Yo, I'm funny, yo. Big Licks are laughing my ass off. It was like buying shit in hopes she'll have sex with you. Loki's definition of simping. He was like, no shit, you said that on Loud on Rodeo. Daniel said laughing my ass off. You guys know that shit was funny, bro. He was like, Loki, here's my birthday card. Tyson says she'll stick around if you got a bag, but if she realizes you're simping, she gonna sleep behind your back. Bro. Tyson, another thing, bro. Another thing I gotta explain to you. Bro, you have to understand about, like, it depends what type of girl you're dealing with, bro. Like, because we're all, like, not dealing with the same type of women, right? Girls, ages from 21 to 28 is their prime. You have to understand that. That's their young prime. So you over here thinking, yo, bro, I'm going to hold on to this girl forever, is part of the reason why, like, she wants to slip away. Me, I know that, yo, at the end of the day, majority of girls from 21 to 28... Majority of girls from 21 to 28, they're looking for their best possible mate they can get, right? I know that, right? So at the end of the day, bro, if she does find someone better than you, she will go, bro, it's just how it fucking works, bro. That's just how it works, right? But also at the same time, that's why you gotta know how to be like, that's why I always tell you guys to strive to be the best, right? Because I know there's not too many, like, 23-year-olds, 22-year-olds who are like, you just don't have the freedom, right? And that's what I'm saying. You got to work on all your attributes. You need the body, you need the freedom, you need the money, you need the swag, you need the career. Bro, there's so much shit you need, bro, to keep the girl, right? Just to keep her. To have sex with her once, cool, bro. But to keep her having sex with you on and on, bro, you have to keep her. And, like, to do that, that's the hard task. I can also teach you guys how to keep the girl if you join my one-on-one course. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys how to keep the girl, but I will tell you need to keep her. You want to learn how to keep the girl, join my mentorship. He's like, happy B-Day, Ruben. Right? So I say that to say, you guys need to stop holding on to the girls so hard, bro. Stop holding on to them so hard. They're supposed to be holding on to you. That's where a lot of people are getting it fucked up. You guys are trying to hold on to the girl so hard, so hard. Nigga, you need to be trying to hold on to your dream, right? And that's part of the reason why, like, I feel like certain girls like me for certain reasons. bro, I don't fucking do this shit so a girl will like me. Like, bro, look at my stream, bro. I'm in a freaking I look goofy with the glasses. You guys bought me the freaking the animation, bro. I'm not doing shit so a girl will like me. They can see that, right? If you go back to that last video where that German girl was trying to drag me out of the bar and into another club while my girlfriend was in the freaking bar, I'm gonna tell you why she did that. As soon as those two blonde girls walked in, what happened? Every single guy in the fucking party went to talk to them. Besides who? Me, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell. Bro, I can get bro, you guys might actually have to join my course. I'm gonna just put y'all on for free right now, though, right? That's another trick. Every single guy in the fucking party, bro, was trying to talk to the girls right away. Besides who? Me. I didn't even give a fuck about them. Why? I was on stream. I was doing something. They didn't have my attention. I was focused on my fucking dream and what I wanted to do. So then what happens? As the night freaking ends, and it's coming to an end, I'm gonna tell you another thing. I learned that in London, right? When I went out with this old guy, he used to tell me, he was like, bro, when you first get in the club and the party, sit back, bro. Don't start talking to girls right away. Because at the end of the night, the girls pick who they want to fuck. So you trying to talk to them all quick and shit, it doesn't work. They just get tired of seeing you, right? So that's what happened at the end of the night at that bar, bro. She comes up to me. The German girl, she comes up to me, right? Bang. And then all of a sudden she was like, yo, this is the only guy who hasn't talked to me. Why the fuck is he not talking to me? Intrigue. You need to gauge their interest first like that, right? So there's the interest right there. That's the hook. Why the fuck is this guy not talking to me? I'm the prettiest girl in the place, and every single guy is talking to me. Why is he not talking to me? Bang, I got her hooked right there. I wasn't trying to. That's another thing, though. I wasn't trying to get her hooked. That's another thing. Bang. So bang, now she's doing this, she's doing that, she's talking, right? And this is how she tests you again. She's trying to test to see if she can get me off of what I'm doing and to go with her. But deep down, I already know, as soon as, if I shut this camera off and try to talk to her and hit on her, but I wouldn't do that because I have a girlfriend, but I'm just saying theoretically, bang, she's not wet anymore. She loses attraction, right? So I keep doing my shit, and she keeps coming back. And then finally she was like, damn, this guy is so focused on what he's doing, fuck it, let me fucking drag his ass to the club. So she's trying to grab my arm and say, we're going to the club. And I tell her, I need to ask my girlfriend, like, I don't know if I can go. And she's like, I don't care. Like, go bring your girlfriend too. Think about that. This girl wanted me at the club so bad, she didn't give a fuck if my girlfriend was there. Bro, you gotta understand. It's that desire, bro. It's that, bro, when you have that, like, I'm trying to teach you guys how to kind of have that, like, desirable trait where it's like, the woman feels that you're unattainable. Bro, this is some fire-ass game right now. I might have to put this shit on membership only. He's like, Loki spitting game for real, Tyson. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna have to put this shit on membership only. This shit is too much game. Yo, people pay me for this information. He was like, great video, W Man's look. He had that video saying, he said, Rizonomics 101, right? So as she's trying to grab me to go to the club, right? I know deep down I'm not going to the fucking club because, like, bro, I'm not going to leave my fucking girlfriend and go with this random-ass white girl, right? But the thing is, I didn't want my girlfriend to see that girl was hitting on me. It just happened. So as I'm freaking talking to my girl, right? I'm talking to my girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. Though all of a sudden, the white girl sees me. She sees me through the window. She comes back into the bar and she says, yo, let's go. We're going to the club. And tries to pull me while my girlfriend's like sitting somewhere else, but she can see me, right? So my girlfriend sees that shit. And I look at my girlfriend. I'm like, yo, can I go to the club with her? With them. Because it was her other friend, and a couple of people. But I'm just saying that to play with her, right? She looks at me and she's like, fuck no. I'll tell you why I did that. Because It may be wrong, but you have to understand, I wasn't trying to do it. Like, I wasn't trying to do anything. I was just being myself. And that night, my girlfriend got mad at me. She got mad at me for that shit. But she couldn't stay mad at me because at the end of the day, all I was doing was being myself. I wasn't chasing this girl. I wasn't trying to get this girl. I wasn't like, she was trying to grab me. You have to, that's what I'm trying to teach you guys, right? I can teach anybody that shit, right? Because if I can do it, if that shit can happen to me, that shit can happen to anybody, bro. Anybody. And that's on God, right? That's on God. Because I'm not fucking Leonardo DiCaprio or anything, right? But it's a certain, bro, it takes practice, it takes aura, and it takes self-control, bro. It takes self-control. Okay, guys. That was a quick little Riz lesson. I had to give you guys some free value, bro. I fucking love you guys. He was like, gonna gatekeep the Riz, Tyson said. I'm not gatekeeping the Riz. I'm just like, I'm giving y'all a little bit of a taste. Because this is valuable information, bro. You know what's the most valuable thing in this world? Not money. Actually, God. God's the most valuable thing in this world. You know what's the most valuable thing in this world after God? Not money, pussy. Do you know how much money people will spend to get pussy? Bro, and there's one thing you can't freaking buy. And I talked to a lot of girls about this. You cannot buy genuine desire. Bro, you can't give a girl money and make her freaking wet and make her turned on. It doesn't work like that. You can't buy her a purse, give it to her, and now she's turned on and wants to fuck you. It don't work like that, bro. Don't work like that. That shit has to be learned, trained, and honed. Some people are naturally good with it. Cause like, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I always had a girlfriend, right? Like, this isn't my first girl. I've always had a girlfriend. I've always been with girls. So like, that shit, like, it was a gift. That's from my dad though, right? Cause my dad was always like that. So it's in my blood. But to like get certain better quality of women, you gotta like train your Riz and shit, right? And upgrade it, right? Here's like, if gender roles was reversed though, you would have got arrested for harassment, Tyson said. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not fair rules, bro. We don't play by fair rules here. Right? So that's mainly what like I try to teach guys and I try to teach people, right? Bro, stop trying to grab the girl. Stop trying to like, it's like it's like people are trying to like grab her leg and hold on to her and say, please do something with me. Please. Like, bro, this is why she's not fucking you. How can you figure out how to be something that she wants? I'll tell you how. You gotta do shit that not every other guy is doing. So like when I said, every guy in the party saw, oh my God, 2 hot blonde girls, let me talk to them. I said, yo, fuck them blonde girls, nigga. I'm worried about my shit. Bang. That's what I'm saying, yo. I'm giving fucking game out. He was like, bang. He said, I'm back. What's good, bro? I haven't seen Frank in a grip, yo. What's up, Frank? We got Frankie here. W Frank. Oh, that was a great stream, bro. I got you. That was a great stream. Excuse me, miss. Can I do an interview with you?
What?
Can I do an interview with you?
Okay.
It's for like a live stream. Yeah, come say hi.
What kind of like this?
It's for like YouTube. Are you familiar with YouTube?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Chile.
Chile?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be fun then. Okay, bang! We out here today on Rodeo. What's your name?
Denise.
Denise?
Yeah.
All right, Denise. I want you to be 100% honest. Is there any money in the world that can make you attracted to a guy? If he buys you stuff, if he takes you places, will that make you attracted to him?
No, I'm my own sugar mommy.
You said no. Why not?
Because I do my own money. I'm my own sugar mommy. I don't need a freaking man to that.
You don't need a man to do that, right?
No.
So why do some men think that the money will make the woman attracted to them?
Because they are assholes.
Yo.
Yeah.
What you mean by assholes?
They don't think.
They don't think, right? So what's a better way to get a woman?
being kind, listen to them, being sensitive, being mental health, figure out their problems and how to say that, like hacerse cargo, like get deep into their emotions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Denise.
Great, nice to see you.
What are you doing today?
I'm going to classes.
Oh, you're going to a yoga class.
No, dance lesson.
Dance class.
Yes.
Thank you,
Bye.
sweetie. It was like Big Licks at first attempt. Yeah, bro, I'm getting money and shit. He was like, where the lady? He's like, her drip is all over the place, Frank said. What you mean? Should I stay on stream? Okay, guys, I'm gonna be real with you. It's been an hour. Should I stay on stream? I have a lot of, what's my battery at? I have a lot of battery. Be real, guys. I got a lot of battery. I can stay on stream and we can go have some fun. Or I might take my ass back to home. He said stay on stream. Stay on stream. On the streets? You're asking me for a lot, guys. You want me to stay on the streets? All right. Fuck it, bro. I'll stay on stream. I'll stay on stream if somebody freaking... Let's do an even number today. If somebody cash apps me $8, I'll stay on stream. Or PayPal. I'll stay on stream. He said go walk around. Bro, you're asking me for a lot, bro. You're asking me for a lot, nigga. Like shit. You gotta understand. Bro. You think I can just be sitting on the street all day like the old days? He said, LOL. I'm just being dead ass though. You want me to sit in the street like it's the old days, like it's the old ways? I got that old pay. And I'm just in Dolce. Yo, that beat was fire, bro. He was like, it's only 2 p.m. Go touch the grass. Big Lick said, I understand. I love you guys so much, guys. I got a freaking dip. Bro. I love you guys a lot. I'll be back on stream tomorrow, though. He's like, damn, bro, if I was there, I would cameraman and follow you everywhere, Big Lick said. Bro, I know. I thought you lived in Cali. Actually, I love you guys. I do actually have to leave. I gotta leave. Damn, I don't want to, though. I don't want to leave, but I have to. Because I have to. Alright, guys. Bang, we got the backpack. Yeah, money and shit. I love you guys. I'll be back on stream.